Hello there, a very good evening and welcome to Prime TV News with me, Bhakti Abe Surya. To begin with, let's take a look at the stories making headlines this evening. The President says that he will accept the verdict of the court and would work accordingly. MP Sajid Premadasa emphasizes that the time has come for the leaders to come down ivory towers. MP Nalinda Jayatissa reveals that the JVP will not support any motion to appoint Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe as the Prime Minister. A drunken driver causes 3 accidents and killed 3 people. In news from overseas, the French Prime Minister vows to restore national unity. Now for the news in detail. First up in local news, President Maithripala Sirisena says that he will accept the verdict of the court and would take future political measures accordingly. He said this addressing a religious program in Polonnaruwa. A function was held at the Polonnaruwa Royal College this morning under the patronage of President to grant livelihood development equipment of Pibitema Polonnaruwa district program in Polonnaruwa. The President made a token presentation of granting 294.2 million rupees to 4,500 beneficiaries. 7,310 projects will be implemented under the Livelihood Development Program. The value of the project is 370 million rupees. 214 million rupees was given to 3,896 self-employed beneficiaries today. The President said that he changed Polonnaruwa on behalf of the future generation. He said that if Moragahakanda project was not there, once in every 3 or 4 years, floods would occur submerging the area and the water would flow to the sea. He said that this time a heavy destruction was not caused to lives and property as the water got collected to the Moragahakanda reservoir. The President pointed out there are visible as well as invisible benefits by the project. He said that many challenges appear when attempts are made to move forward as a country. He said that certain attempts to change the country were very successful and some other attempts were not. Some people try to analyze the situation in the country as a problem among political parties. The President said that some people see it as a conflict between him and Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe. He said that it was not a problem between political parties. The President said that it was not a problem between him and Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe. He pointed out this was a moment of a conflict between local and foreign philosophies. He said that when he was implementing national philosophy to build the country, it has been challenged by the foreign philosophies.
අධිකරණයේ තීන්දුව මොන ආකාරයෙන් දුන්නත් ඒ ඕනෑම තීන්දුවක් මම ගෞරවයෙන් බාර ගන්නවා. ඒ තීන්දුව අනුව ගත යුතු දේශපාලන ක්‍රියාමාර්ග ගන්නවා.
MP Sajid Premadasa says that the time has come to go among the people by coming down ivory towers. He said this while attending the UNP electoral seat meeting of Matugama. MP Sajid Premadasa said that when they get the power back, they will end the time of tightening belts and provide benefits to the people of 1 year. He said that there is no use of government which cannot do so. He emphasized that the time has come for the leaders to come down from ivory towers and to provide solutions to the problems of the people.
අපිට වැඩක් නැහැ. ජනතාවගේ බලාපොරොත්තුව රටේ පාලකයෝ මන්දිරවල රජමෙන යුගයේ නෙවෙයි. ඔය මන්දිරවල ඉහළ මාලවලින්.
MP Nalinda Jayatissa says that they will not support any motion to appoint Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe as the Prime Minister when the Parliament meets on the 12th of this month. He said this during a meeting in Kalutara. MP Nalinda Jayatissa said that the JVP will not support any motion to appoint Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe as the Prime Minister. He said that Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe should be defeated as the Prime Minister. He said that Mr. Wickremesinghe's economic vision for the country should also be defeated. He added that Mr. Wickremesinghe should be penalized for his undemocratic actions and for the central bank bond scam and for protecting fraudsters such as Mr. Arjun Mahendran.
ඒක අපේ ස්ථාවරය රනිල් වික්‍රමසිංහ මහතා අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම අගමැති ධූරයෙන් පරාජයට පත් කරන්න ඕන. ඔහුගේ ආර්ථික දර්ශනය මේ රටේ පරාජයට පත් කරන්න ඕන.
3 people have died in accidents caused by a driver under the influence of liquor. The accidents were caused by driving a motor car from Colombo towards Galle. The drunk driver has run over 2 people who were walking near Mount Lavinia courts. One of them has died on the spot. Thereafter, he has collided with 2 motorcycles near the Mount Lavinia police. One of the motorcyclists has died in the accident. Thereafter, the driver had moved forward and met with another accident with a motor car near the Ratmalana filling station. The driver of the other car has died. The deceased are Dilshan Kumar Edirasinghe of Anuradhapura, Gauf Mohammad Rizwan of Dehiwala and Safraz Kader of Nadimala. 8 people have been injured in the accidents. The driver of the vehicle which caused the accident is undergoing treatment at the Kalubovila hospital. Mount Lavinia police are conducting further investigations into the incident. Meanwhile, a van has met with an accident at Kotta Junction on Galle Udagama Road. Meanwhile, a van has met with an accident at Kotta Junction on Galle Udagama Road. Police said the driver has fallen asleep. The van had skidded off the road and toppled. The driver of the van has been admitted to the Karapitiya hospital. The van has been severely damaged. Venerable Dimbulagala Devalankara Thera says that the Mahasangha will invoke blessings on the President who has taken decisions on behalf of the nation and acting bravely. He said this during a ceremony at Manampitiya Sri Valuka Nadi Buddhist Center. The unveiling of a new Buddha statue and a wall around the Bodhi at Manampitiya Sri Valuka Nadi Buddhist Center took place under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena. The President went to Sri Valuka Nadi Buddhist Center last evening and engaged in religious observances. Thereafter, he unveiled the Buddha statue and the wall around the Bo tree. The constructions had been done with the contribution of the Polonnaruwa Buddhist Association and the devotees. The President handed over certificates and presents to them. Expressing his views on the occasion, Chief Registrar of Dimbulagala Buddha Sravaka Mahasangha Sabha, Venerable Dimbulagala Devalankara Thera said that the President is performing an immense service to the nation as well as to Buddhism. The Mahasangha, including Chief Sanghanayaka of North and North Central provinces, Venerable Udagama Dhammananda Thera, invoked blessings on the President by chanting Setpirit. Public representatives of the area and a large number of devotees attended the ceremony. Parliamentarian Mahinda Rajapaksa says that the relief program to the public could not be implemented due to the suspension of the activities of the Prime Minister and the Cabinet by the court. Parliamentarian Mahinda Rajapaksa arrived at the historic Sri Dalada Maligawa in Kandy this morning. Diyawada Pradeep Nilangadala welcomed Mr. Rajapaksa. He exchanged views with the public who had come to worship the Sri Dalada Maligawa. United National Party leader Ranil Wickremesinghe paid his last respects to the late chief monk of historic Aludgama Kanda Viharaya temple, Venerable Batuanhene Buddha Rakita Thera. Venerable Batuanhene Buddha Rakita Thera was 78 years at the time of his demise. He was the chief Sanghanayaka of the Kalutara district and Bentara Valallabita Korale. He was undergoing treatment at a private hospital at the time of his passing away. The funeral is scheduled to be held tomorrow at Aludgama Kalavilavatta public grounds. His Eminence Archbishop Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit points out peace and coexistence can be achieved in the country by nurturing people spiritually. The Archbishop Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit said this while attending the Christmas celebrations held at the Palestinian Embassy in Colombo. The Archbishop also made an observation tour of the embassy. A Reverend Father from Palestine was present on the occasion. Former former Defence Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa says that the sudden introduction of the 19th Amendment to the Constitution by the previous government has led to the present political crisis. Mr. Gotabaya Rajapaksa said that due to the constitutional amendment introduced by Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe's government to eliminate political opponents, the country has become unstable without a prime minister and the cabinet. He said that the development activities of the country were disrupted and the economic growth collapsed. He pointed out that the president is elected by the people. According to the powers vested with him by the constitution, a new prime minister and a cabinet was appointed. He said that the responsibility of the ambassadors is to work with them and not trying to appoint persons they like as a prime minister or as cabinet ministers. He said this while attending a conference organized by the Elia organization at Katubad, the Moratua. Mayor of the Moratua Municipal Council, Samanlal Fernando, and the municipal councillors organized the meeting. Police have launched investigations into the attack of Baddegama Pradeshiya Sabha member Madhushanka Hatarasinghe. The house of Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna Pradeshiya Sabha member Madhushanka Hatarasinghe in Podala has been attacked last night. The elder brother of Mr. Hatarasinghe has been admitted to the Karapitiya hospital with injuries. Pradeshiya Sabha member Madhushanka Hatarasinghe alleged that a group of supporters of MP Manushana Nayakara launched the attack. Convener of the Movement for a Just Society, Saman Ratnapriya, has said that he is prepared to convert Sri Lanka into a Libya. Meanwhile, MP Vimal Veerawansha has said that they would not allow the sinners to destroy the country according to the wishes of external forces.
ලිබියාවේ ගඩා පිටත් සල්ලි තිබුණා, තෙල් තිබුණා, ආණ්ඩු බලය තිබුණා, විධායක බලයක් තිබුණා. හමුදා පොලිසිය හැම එකක්ම හිටියා. රටේ මිනිස්සු තෙල් නිකන් දුන්නා. අන්තිම රටේ මිනිස්සු තමයි බින්ගෙන් එළියට ඇදලා පීයෙන් ඇනලා වෙඩි තියලා මරලා දැන්.
A group of people, including General Secretary of the Hela Urumea, lodged a complaint at the police headquarters about the statement made by Mr. Saman Ratnapriya. They have requested to conduct an impartial investigation into the statement and take appropriate legal action. With that, we wrap up our today's edition of Prime TV News. For details of these stories and for more, you can log on to our website www.itnews.lk. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now and have a pleasant evening.